Hey, good morning, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. It is just after 9 o'clock. Jonathan has been at work for a while. I'm sitting here watching the Jeanette and Julian podcast. Yes, watching a podcast and drinking my coffee. I've been working on our budget for the past 2 days because, well, number one, we got a letter from our mortgage company that there wasn't enough funds in our escrow, and so there is a balance that needs to be paid. We have two options. We can either pay the overpayment. Either way, our mortgage payment's going up to compensate for the fact that there wasn't enough in escrow for the 2019 year. So because of that, I mean, just like in addition to, honestly, like we have just been spending in excess. And I feel like everyone does it. You know, it's just something that we need to rein in. We need to rein it in. When things like that come up, it really like makes you go, oh, we're spending too much money. Because lucky for us, we do have access to emergency funds, but we don't like having to use them. So we need to stop eating and drinking all of our money away, because that's basically what we do. It's ridiculous. With that said, I've been working on our budget, and we are officially on a no spend. And I mean, of course, there's things that come up. I literally remembered yesterday after me and Jonathan had the talk about like, let's try not to spend any money, let's do better. And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, I gotta go get my dress from the alterations place, and it's like $50-something. But I mean, that kind of stuff, like there wasn't anything that I can do about it. I'm going to a wedding that required a fancy dress and it had to be altered. So I mean, I guess if you're like super hardcore, you don't go to the wedding, or what? Like, because I didn't have anything I could have worn. There was nothing that I could have worn, and there's no borrowing because one, I don't know anyone who's my size. Two, I don't know anyone who wears like fancy ball gowns. Anyways, okay. I'm also pretty sure that I have like some allergy issues. This morning Jonathan was like, are you sick? You sound sick. And I was like, I feel kind of gross, but I don't have a fever or anything. So I'm pretty sure it's just allergies. It's getting to be that time of year. Things are gonna start blooming. It's been super warm outside. I'm sure the trees and stuff in my neighborhood are starting to like shoot out little tree pollen thingies. So anyways, just want to say good morning and just talk to y'all. If you've been watching my vlogs for the past couple weeks, you know I bought that bird feeder over there. Well, I've been using that Tupperware container to fill it up. That thing keeps getting moved. It was on the table yesterday evening it was on the ground, and then this morning it's over there. Hasn't been super windy. That's not like a super light container. I'm pretty sure some critter is moving it around, because it can probably smell like the birdseed remnants in here, and so I don't know, they grab it thinking they can get something. Not really sure. Just thought it was funny that something keeps moving it around. Okay, I'm gonna play with Milo.
8 hours later.
Can y'all tell that I was asleep? So neighbor kids are outside. I was gonna sit outside and vlog and talk to y'all while I play with Milo, but they're in that stupid playhouse thing that looks directly into our backyard. Yay. Anyways, if you're new to my channel and you don't know, I've officially won the award for worst vlogger ever. So I started the vlog this morning, and then what time is it now? 5:45. It's only the second time I've ever picked up the camera all day, because I left it here when I went to go serve subpoenas. Super annoying. I actually drove out to, so I had a subpoena I've never had before. It was like a it was like a tres leche subpoena. It was like a subpoena Deuces Dectum, which I've never had that kind of subpoena before. But basically, it was just like a subpoena of records. So like I didn't actually have to like serve, like I had to serve him, but like he didn't have to sign or anything. So I drove out there to New Caney, which was, it's about an hour-long drive from my house, maybe about 45 minutes during the time of day that I went. And when I got there, I was told when I got the subpoena that it's super easy, just drop it off, like you don't need a signature or anything. But when I got there, the lady was like, I don't want to just take it because I don't know if he's gonna get it and blah blah blah. So I sat and waited for an hour because I got there at 12 o'clock. I figured he's probably at lunch. So I waited for an hour and then I met with the guy and he was super nice, like probably a little on the flirty side. I've noticed since I've lost weight, honestly, it's like since I've lost weight and since I've gotten these glasses, I don't know, like I hate to say flirty because I feel like that's unprofessional, but like definitely a lot more friendly, like way more friendly than they used to be. So I'm making some tea and for dinner we're having wings and that's about it. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm sorry that I sucked so bad at today's vlog, but we got a little bit of something, right? It's better than nothing. Don't forget, Jonathan and I would like to do another Q&A. It's been lots and lots of months, if not longer. So if you have any questions for us regarding relationship or weight loss or keto or anything like that, leave them down below. I'm gonna keep them all compiled and in a couple weeks we'll film the video. Milo's barking at the neighbors, so I need to go. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Pork chops are a little dry.
A little bit.